Am I the asshole for asking my daughter on Thanksgiving why she didn't tell me about important life decisions she's made? My wife, son and I are celebrating Thanksgiving today. My daughter is celebrating at her place and Zooming with us. Long story why, but to keep things brief, my wife and I have been vegan since our late 30s. We raised our children vegan. My daughter moved out a year ago, back in September. My wife told me that our daughter secretly admitted to her that she hasn't been vegan for the past year. I am disappointed, but more so disappointed that my daughter wasn't transparent and kept it a secret for a year. Likewise, my wife and I like to self-publish books. For many years, our children helped with editing and marketing. When my daughter moved out, on our last book, she took a month extra to do her last final beta read-through. Several months total, way more than usual and slowing the process down. A month ago, I mentioned that we were about to start the next book, but I noticed she took a long time with editing last time and asked if we needed to find another editor. She said yes, which is fine, but again, the lack of transparency. It seems she knew for many months she didn't want to edit anymore and could have told us much sooner. So, for the past month, my daughter has known all of us know she's no longer vegan. Today, when she hopped on the FaceTime, I asked her why she wasn't transparent about telling me. If it's a matter of not being proud about her decision, she should learn to be strong and tell people her decisions anyway. Likewise with the editing thing, she stumbled through a response, but ultimately said, "Sometimes, you are not an easy person to talk to, and I was going to tell you about not being vegan when I was ready and willing. A year, though? Come on. And turning it on me not easy to talk to is unfair when I'm only calmly asking questions." Editing. It took me a long time to finish the last one because I was busy. After I finished the last project, the books simply weren't on my mind. But when you asked me about finding an editor, I thought about it and agreed you should find another. Now she's made an excuse about needing to log off and promised to call later. But things were tense and awkward and she's kind of acting like I'm the bad guy. Am I missing something? Am I the asshole?